But I also know, Betsy, that Jesus is not God. And she says, no, Nabil, that's the most important part. Jesus is God. And I said, really, do you actually believe that? Now, if you want to see what Jesus says about himself, why not go to the Gospel of Mark, where Jesus is going through the towns and villages in Galilee, and he could do no miracles? Are you telling me God can't do miracles? What about in the Gospel of Luke, where it says Jesus grew in wisdom and in stature? How can God grow in wisdom and in stature? And as I'm sharing these things with her, I'm seeing her confidence wane because she hasn't thought about these things before. And I saved the biggest one for last. I said, Betsy, if you want to quote the Gospel of John, why not go to that verse where Jesus says, the Father is greater than I? I would believe Jesus if I were you. God is greater than he is. Now, if you want to know about Jesus, ask me about Islam, and I will share Islam with you.
When I was a Muslim, I used to challenge Christians by saying things like, the word Trinity is not found anywhere in the Bible. I'd say things like the doctrine of the Trinity developed over hundreds of years. But the reason why that felt strong to me was because I was not consistent in my criticism. If I applied the same critical thoughts to Tawheed, here's what I would have found. The word Tawheed is not found in the Quran. In fact, it's not found anywhere in the Hadith. The concept of Tawheed was continuing to be developed for hundreds of years after Muhammad. That's why it wasn't found in Hadith. And in fact, Tawheed is complex both philosophically and theologically.
By the way, I have some books I've written on this. If this is of interest to you, this is my heart story. This is everything I've poured my life into, is the evidence for Christianity and Islam. And I wrote a book about that called No God But One. And you can take a look at that if you'd like.